Well, the Oscars are this Sunday. Here to comment is our own Chloe Fineman.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Chloe Fineman moments.
Oh, well, you know, the fall. Wow. Jimmy, I love to make a spice cider with cardamom and nutmeg.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best instances where this comedian made us laugh out loud, both on Saturday Night Live and off. Did we miss your favourite Fineman moment? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Inventing Chloe. Saturday Night Live.
This is hurting you, Anna.
Hurting me? I'm fine.
Spoofing the Netflix drama Inventing Anna, Fineman dons an impressive wardrobe and questionable accent in this SNL sketch, embodying the spirit of corrupt socialite Anna Sorokin. The sketch performer schemes her way through a series of hollow grifts.
No one says I host the update now.
All right, bet.
Confusing and unsettling in the best way. The new persona takes over the comedian as she finds herself unable to stop. Running up massive bills and reorganizing the show, Fineman provides an entirely accurate and hilarious look at the real-life case with a comedic twist.
From now on, my costumes are Scalia, Carolina Herrera, and Oscar de la Renta.
Even if you don't follow the trial or watch the Netflix show, this skit is still sure to provide you with plenty of laughs. Number 9. Real Housewives Quotes Game. Watch what happens live with Andy Cohen. Having a strong background in improv comedy, Chloe Fineman is always ready to dish out amazing impressions. This Watch What Happens live game required her to perform an impression while reading a quote from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Drew.
I can't listen to the deflecting, projecting, and lying anymore.
And hilarity ensues, while guest Lisa Barlow guesses which of her co-stars Fineman is quoting.
I'm always looking for sex. I'm not always looking for love.
Who said
Heather
that?
Gay.
Yes, very good.
The voices just kept getting better and better. It's hard not to laugh when hearing increasingly wild lines convincingly said in the style of stars like Reese Witherspoon and Nicole Kidman.
Until you figure out what it is in you that allows me to trigger you, we can't be friends.
It's clear that host Andy Cohen is really glad he has Fineman on. With this display of her comedic talents, she shows up and proves herself once again.
Lisa loves her effing self. I wish I had that much confidence or arrogance.
Yes!
Whitney Rose and everyone should have that much confidence.
Yes!
Number 8. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas reading. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Appearing as a guest on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Fineman took on the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Of course, she reads the story while frequently changing voices to imitate various famous folks, like only she can.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl of jelly.
Who knew that this timeless tale could receive such a funny treatment? Channeling a series of diverse celeb narrators, the performer truly delivers. She brings out her best Margaret Thatcher, painting the former Prime Minister in a comic light.
When out on the lawn, there arose an unfavourable clatter. I spread from my bed chambers to see what was the matter.
She even gives Meryl Streep a clever portrayal that's hard not to laugh at and admire in equal measure.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Now that's what we call putting a unique and amusing spin on a Christmas classic. Number 7. The Ooli Show, Saturday Night Live. One of the ways in which Chloe Fineman has established herself is with her lovably strange character, Ooli, who slays it as an Icelandic talk show host in this segment.
Hello and welcome to the Ooli Show. Pretty cool. I'm Ooli and this is my saga Bjorn.
The skit, which also features Elon Musk as her producer, is among the oddest we've ever seen. But that doesn't mean there isn't space for plenty of laughs, especially when Kate McKinnon's Frances McDormand arrives as a guest.
So, Franchise. Welcome to the Ooli Show. What brings you to Iceland?
I'm here to buy more gray sack dresses. I'm out of gray sacks.
By the end of the segment, Ooli's antics have brought the funny to appearances from Pete Davidson, Steve Buscemi, and Melissa Villaseñor's Bjork too.
His song is about a tiny, tiny bird. Oh, little tiny bird with a giant heart.
Steering a host of enjoyable impressions and delivering strange punchlines, Fineman manages to lead a strangely fun comedy piece. Number 6. Airbnb commercial. Saturday Night Live. Even with the COVID-19 pandemic, Saturday Night Live kept going.
For the first show, we did a Zoom table read.
I hope you guys enjoy our table read here, and we'll see what we come up with on Saturday. This is crazy.
So cast members like Chloe Fineman had to come up with original ideas to perform in their homes. One of her sketches was a fake advertisement for Airbnb, where her character must live through the height of quarantine with her character Ooli.
This is the kitchen. How cool. Pretty cool. Look at all the stuff she has.
Ooli was supposed to stay for 3 days, and then the quarantine happened.
In this comedy of opposites, Ooli's plate smashing and aerobic dancing nearly drive her host insane. With the reliable comedic premise of opposite roommates, this sketch relies on 2 performances from the comedian. Excelling as both characters, this one-woman show allows Fineman to stretch her legs and experiment.
I can only pay with Swedish black market money, but I pay her back.
I'm providing a home.
And she truly squeezes out every laugh despite the incredibly complex circumstances. Number 5. Elmo on Weekend Update. Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update feature is definitely a place for strange and eccentric characters. In an unexpected but iconic choice, Fineman made an appearance as one of Sesame Street's biggest icons, Elmo.
Wow, thank you for being here, Elmo.
Oh, of course. SNL is Elmo's favorite. Maybe one day Elmo can host?
Dressed in a red suit, the actress embodies the puppet in both voice and wardrobe. Referencing his feud with his friend Zoe's pet rock, Rocco, she pulls out all the stops. When host Michael Che reveals that Rocco will host and perform on SNL, her Elmo goes insane.
Why is Rocco visiting SNL?
Oh, we wanted him to get a feel of the place before he hosts next month. What? Oh, you didn't see? Look. What? Yeah.
And don't even get us started on the cookie fiasco.
Can Emma have a cookie?
Nah, I'm sorry, man. That's my last one.
The last cookie! The last cookie! It's happening again!
This hilarious take on such a viral rivalry is a huge showcase for Fineman. In the end, watching the comedian go full blast as the red puppet is nothing short of amazing. Number 4. Channeling Marianne Williamson, Saturday Night Live. During the race to the 2020 election, Saturday Night Live had a field day with the ever-increasing number of Democratic challengers.
Next, we have the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, Pete Buttigieg.
Hi.
No, it's Buttigieg, right? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Sure.
One of the outsider candidates, writer Marianne Williamson, gained attention for her lack of political experience and spiritual beliefs. Embracing the author's outspoken nature, Fineman captures her distinct essence in this sketch. Answering questions via astral projection, Fineman's hysterical characterization is brief, but steals the show.
Konnichiwa, girlfriend. Here's how I will impeach Donald Trump. I will trap his soul inside this crystal, which I should warn you is also a yoni egg.
Her crazy opening statement makes the unique candidate seem even funnier.
So this election, vote for magic. Good morning.
With her ability to find the hilarity in current events, the performer once again shows everyone just how funny and versatile she can be. Number 3. Interview of Impressions. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Why do a traditional interview when you can shake things up a bit? Instead of answering the questions as she usually would, Jimmy Fallon asked if Fineman could conduct the segment while cycling through her impressions.
We're going to have a normal conversation with each other, except every so often we're going to hear this ding sound.
Okay.
And when you hear that, your impression will change as we keep talking.
Okay.
The comedian was up to the challenge as she treated us to many of her best voices. It's hard not to burst out laughing as the performer stuns Fallon and the crowd with her exacting impressions of celebs like Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, I'm gonna make you a pie, dumbass. Yeah.
It's especially fun to see her take on Keira Knightley as she nails the actress's accent and facial expressions.
Sorry for my dictation. If my lips touch each other, I will die.
Did not know that.
Even when Fineman's put on the spot, she has the improvisational chops to garner some well-earned laughs. Number 2. Oscar 2020 Breakdown, Saturday Night Live. One of Chloe Fineman's breakout appearances on Saturday Night Live involved this segment from Weekend Update. She asked about her thoughts on the Academy Awards. The comedian takes the audience on an amazing ride. Saying that she's been studying the nominated performances, she lets her unique impersonations shine with a bit of playful overacting. From her take on crying to riding in cars, Fineman's brilliant observations draw huge laughs, and for good reason.
And in Judy, Renee Zellweger broke from the form with some backseat acting.
Driver, darling, pull over. I can't sing. My mouth is dry.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley!
One particularly hilarious moment comes from her take on Little Women, as she embodies multiple roles for the film with ease.
Women have hearts and minds as well as souls, and I'm just so sick of being told otherwise.
And then Timothy Chalamet is like, wait, Joe, I loved you my whole life because of your heart and your mind.
By the end of the segment, everybody could tell she was destined to become an elite cast member. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Murder Show, Saturday Night Live. Fineman and her SNL co-stars describe their complex love for true crime.
Twin sisters got killed on a cruise in the Bahamas. I'm gonna half watch it while I fold my pajamas.
The Drew Barrymore Show skit, Saturday Night Live. The comedian becomes Barrymore in a shockingly accurate impression.
I am just like you, a boho free spirit, mommy, mother, movie star since I was 6.
House Tour parody. Inside Dylan Jones's eccentric beach home, poking fun at self-serious celebrity house tours.
I love curvature. I think that it kind of opens your sort of female-centric body. So I love this couch. It was gifted by the designer.
Masterclass parody, Saturday Night Live. She channels Timothy Chalamet and others in a brilliant send-up of Masterclass.
Hoodies are pretty much my favorite form of streetwear. I have about 75 hoodies, all in different shades of navy blue. Lesson number 2 is layering. I got my hat. I put it,
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Impersonating Julianne Moore in front of Julianne Moore, The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Performing an impression on TV is hard enough, but what about impersonating a celebrity in front of them? That's exactly what Chloe Fineman did during an interview on The Ellen Show. Wanting to see Fineman's Julianne Moore impression, the host also calls the actress out to witness it for herself.
Yeah, Wait, is she here?
What makes this extra funny is Moore's priceless reaction to the performance, as she's clearly impressed by the specificity.
I do a thing. Is this Julianne Moore laughing or crying?
The actress enjoys the impression so much that she joins in on the fun.
So together. Oh my God! I can't believe this.
Yeah, do it together.
Okay, wait, here we go.
It's clear that Fineman has a true gift for mimicry. This moment is by far her funniest and most daring, especially because her target is sitting right next to her.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.